I have slept for 5 hours and I am tired as fuck. Hey guys, and welcome to a new video, this time with a 7-day challenge about getting up at 5 every fucking day. So in the following scenes you can see what changed about my perception, productivity and my body. So when we're recording this, it's already a few weeks after that challenge and I can still say that I'm somehow implementing it in my day because I'm getting up at 6 every day. But check it out yourself right now and maybe it will also help you a little bit. Wecker ging so, ich dachte so, fuck my life. Ich hab wirklich die ganze Zeit gestruggelt, soll ich jetzt wirklich aufstehen, soll ich jetzt wirklich aufstehen? Ich war sogar um 4:10 Uhr einmal schon mal wach und bin aus Versehen an den Lichtschalter über mir gekommen und ich bin so richtig gestorben, ey. Aber ich will jetzt erstmal Yoga machen, ich habe mich doch da durchgequält und bin einfach aufgestanden. It's 4:45 p.m. now. And I'm really having my down phase right now. I'm feeling really tired and I'm just thinking about a power nap right now. Actually, the day was going quite well, especially in tutorial for the first time. I was not feeling tired on a Monday morning at 8:30, but now it's just like, oh shit. But before that, I was feeling so productive, so well, but maybe it came also from just sitting and working and everything. So maybe that's why I'm also a little bit tired, but maybe I'll just take a power nap or something like that. 10 p.m. now and I'm almost going to bed now, and I have to say that I got energized again because I just took some time and I was chilling a little bit in bed, just having my down phase, but it got way better once I got up again. It was just energizing and I went to yoga again, yoga class at my gym, and it was really nice and I didn't feel tired, so actually, day 1 was working great already. I'm ready for day 2. Day 2, and actually today I didn't get up at 5. I set my alarm to 5:30 because I was calling my boyfriend yesterday. We couldn't talk for the last 3 days, so we were both pretty excited to finally call again. So it was longer than expected, and that's why I had to get up at 5:30, otherwise I probably wouldn't have survived. But still, my sleep was just like 6 hours today, and still I don't feel that tired actually, because I remember waking up yesterday and I was like, oh no, I don't want to know, close. But today it was not that bad. As usual, I'm starting with morning yoga and I just quickly want to wash my face and then I'ma get ready to hit the yoga. When you realize it's that early in the morning that you actually want to try washing your hair while your glasses are still on your head. And what I also managed to do already is do my laundry, so I will bring that upstairs later on. Then I'm also finished with that one. Wow, I just forgot to switch on the microphone. Oh my gosh, amazing. But at least let's just appreciate how cute my hair looks in that take. So cute. Day 3 of the experiment and I'm feeling great. So I got up, I talked to my boyfriend, and then I was going to university just to talk about the group project and start something to finish my essay. We're currently dyeing my hair with henna for the first time and it's so heavy. Oh my gosh, and I don't know how it will turn out to be because it's super green and it should be red. And I'm really excited for that. And let's see how the rest of the day is going. And it's finished now, but the weird thing is, it looks exactly the same like before. I mean, it's henna. I dyed it for the first time with henna and it was so nasty to wash out because there were just these super big clumps of henna and it was like but it's kind of okay now, but it doesn't really look different. Every day so far I've been doing yoga in the morning, and I also had another yoga class in the evening that I love because it's in a park nearby and I enjoy it so much, and it was not really exhausting for me. It was some nice stretches but not too much, so it was a really good workout. And I'm feeling good throughout the day. Today I'm going to bed really early because tomorrow there's a specific sunrise training. and it's at the castle in my city, and it's so awesome because they start at 5 AM in the morning when the sun is getting up, and it's amazing. So this means I'll be getting up even earlier tomorrow, so it's like a compensation because on Sundays I'm getting up a little bit later, then I'm getting up a little bit earlier, so tomorrow will be at 4:15 AM. Yep, I'm insane. It's not a yoga workout, it's a cross-out training, so it's even high intensity training that early in the morning. It will only be for 1 hour, but I'm kind of afraid. Yo guys, it's day number 4 and it's 4:30. 4:30. I don't feel super tired, weirdly, but let's see how the day's going because I'm also going to the university festival. And I hope I'll survive until then. So I just finished the sunrise training. It was so fucking exhausting and it was not really my thing at all because I hate jogging and high intensity training is just like very exhausting. And that was about my morning. It was really productive. This is what I liked about it. Also that it was a good workout, but all in all, I think I wouldn't do cross-out again, not really. I would have really liked to enjoy that atmosphere of the sunrise, especially with doing yoga. It would have been awesome, but the yoga training is on Saturday and I'm not here on Saturday, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have really enjoyed that. I cannot believe it. I survived day 4 and it was a really exhausting day because I got up at 4:15 AM in the morning and now it's 11:30 PM around that time because today it was a music festival at my university and it was really cool after all. I mean, the weather was really shitty, but it was a lot of fun and I could really survive that quite well. It was only getting exhausting because of my feet. My feet were hurting and it was getting cold, but just right now I'm getting a little bit tired and I will go to bed shortly. But so far I'm really surprised how well that experiment is going. It makes me really productive and I like that, and especially doing sports every morning, it just energizes me so much and I love that. It's day 5 and I got up at 5:30 today and oh my gosh, my eyes, they look so bad, so huge eye bag. Actually, my boyfriend woke me up by phone call just 3 minutes before my alarm went off, so I was just talking to him and procrastinating a little bit, but now I will do some yoga. I don't know, at first I felt very tired because of course 5.5 hours of sleep is not that much, but as I said, I want to do that experiment. And what I would also like to ask some people who maybe tried that before, how do you handle these times when you just cannot go to bed early? Because sometimes you're going to a concert, you're going to some friend's place, you're going to a party, and then you cannot go to bed early. What do you do then? Do you just extend your sleeping time and sleep in longer? Or do you still get up at 5 and, I don't know, go to bed very early the next day? I don't know how to handle that seriously because today is another birthday party. And if I go there very tired and stay there until 2 and also wake up at 5 again, I don't know how to feel like. Should I do that? How does that work? Maybe another person knows it and can tell me in the comments how it's going. So today I'm going to my parents' place too, so I'm gonna stay there for the weekend. So I'm really excited to see how it is like getting up at 5 or like in general very early when you're deprived of sleep and when there are other people who also influence your sleeping behavior, of course. I just arrived back at my parents' place and I'm really tired right now because it's 12:30 in the night and I've been up since 5:30 in the morning and I haven't had so much sleep, more like 5 hours. So I'm looking forward for some sleep, but because of that challenge, I still want to get up at 5. I think I won't make 5, probably more like 6 because it's already that late, but oh my gosh. Currently it's just a moment where I'm craving to get all that sleep back. I think the schedule is working fine if you don't have that kind of different times when you go to bed, but if you have these parties and events and everything and you're staying up late, then it's not really a good choice to get up at 5, I guess, but a solution would be kind of nice to that, because I don't think it really works that well if you just get up at that time sometimes and then get up at 5 again, so you just have to do it consistently, but I don't know how. Hey guys, so it's day 6 today of my 7-day challenge, and I have to say today is really the worst day for me because I have slept for 5 hours and I am tired as fuck. I got up at 6 and I was like, oh no, please, I just want to go to sleep again. And I was lying in bed and I thought like, okay, maybe I should just go to sleep again, but then I got up and I was like, no, you gotta do this, you can do that. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna do that, it's fine, but it was not a good day. So I stood up and I was just tidying up everything. I don't know why it was not that productive as I planned it to be. I mean, in some sense it was productive, but not the way I planned it. And afterwards we were going somewhere and I was always feeling tired, always having that kind of down feeling just because I'm tired. And also today I got my period, so it's even worse because I have headache and I'm tired and it's right? Right?
Alright.
Yo guys, it's the final day of my experiment, day 7, and I have to say that yesterday I felt super shitty. It was especially because of my headache, but still I was also a little bit tired, so it was like a combination of both. And today I'm feeling so much better because I got a lot of hours of sleep, 8 hours, and I would say through that experiment I also got to figure out how many hours of sleep are sufficient for me. I would say it's around 7 and 6.5, you could say. In general, I would say that I got to be more productive because the world is just way more quiet in the morning, and I love getting up early because it makes me more productive, it gives me more time for myself, and I like that a lot because I tend to procrastinate more in the evenings or at night than in the morning. I also developed that kind of routine of doing yoga every day, and I love that so much. I don't know if I will do it every day because of course sometimes you still don't have time or you're busy with other things, but that's okay too. If you just do it regularly on a regular basis, it's a really nice thing. Hello. We just went swimming. Getting up at 5 is quite hard, so I think in future I will keep it more like 6 or 7 because it makes me more productive, but it's not too early. The only problem for me is the part when I go partying or to some events, because then I tend to go to bed very late because I cannot do anything about it if the event is just that long, and then it's quite hard to get up at an early time because you just won't get enough sleep, and that's the main struggle. And I would like to get some of your recommendations how to deal with that problem. Like, do you still get up at that exact same time just to keep it consistent, or do you sleep in longer just to compensate for the lack of hours? Like, this is the only thing I'm struggling a little bit. Besides that, I love that experiment and I think it's helping me a lot, and it would be nice to hear about your experiences too, like if you enjoyed it or maybe you tried it too, so it would be cool to hear some of that about your experience. So I hope that you enjoyed that kind of video series, and if you would like to see more experiments like that, then tell me in the comments below, and also what you would like to see, because I'm keen to try it too. And it would be nice if you would also check out my social media channels and my last vlogs about my experience in India and Malaysia, and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye!